Okay, so I came across this and I just want to read it to you so you can actually think. I'm not going to share it on the screen, but I just want you to listen and just take under consideration and have your own opinion. Here we go. Let's take the proposed human rights reforms down to a basic level of what rights of yours can be stripped by an untouchable government doing it for the greater good. I'm not saying this will happen, but people need to be aware of the breadth of application of the groupthink, greater good, and how it could affect them as an individual. Under the proposed human rights reforms, consider the basic things such as, do you think the government should dictate what house you live in? Make you move to a smaller house if you live alone or you have kids that have left the home? Do you think the government should be able to force you to have an electric car? Do you think the government should be able to force you to use public transportation and not have a car at all for climate change, for the greater good? How would you feel if the government told you that you had to become vegan? How would you feel if the government said that you have to wear a Fitbit 24 hours a day no matter what? Would you accept the government telling you how much alcohol you can have each week, each day? How would you feel if the government told you what, not only being a vegan, but what portion you can have and where to buy your groceries? Would you consider it acceptable to have to apply to the government for permission to have a child? I want to read that again. Would you consider it acceptable to have to apply to the government for permission to have a child? Something that apparently is going on in China. Hello, CCP. Would you allow the government to take away your pets? Think about what's happening in Canada right now. I'll leave that at that. When you consider what the greater good is, for them, it's not for you. It's for them. It's not inconceivable that any or all of the above could happen, along with the loss of body autonomy, religion, freedom, and other precious liberties. And I'll leave it at that.